All right, there we go. All squared away. Virgo, Libra, Cuspers. So if you speak to somebody who does astrology, they'll tell you there isn't any such thing as a cusper. However, if you were born between September 19th and the 24th, you may very well feel as though that you have both Virgo and Libra traits in your personality. So this reading is for you. For those born September 19th through the 24th, Virgo, Libra, Cuspers. Now, this is a general energy tarot reading. So that said, I'm calling it a forecast. So you know, there isn't any clocks on the other side. They don't know what time it is there. It doesn't matter to them. You may be feeling the beginning effects of this reading. You may be right in the middle of this reading, or you might not be connecting with this reading at all because it hasn't started or hasn't begun happening for you yet. So all of that said, I do appreciate you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video. I appreciate your thumbs up. I super appreciate your subscriptions to my channel. I break these readings down because I want to try and get as much positive information out there to as many people as possible, you know, so that you guys can relate to it. I also recommend that you check out the Libra video as well as the Virgo video. Virgo video has already been posted. Libra video will be posted next. Alright, so let's get connected to your energy. And of course, for a private personal reading, my website's below, psychicjenb.com, and please check out my podcasts. That link is below as well. So here we go. Virgo, Libra, Cuspers in the high vibration of love and light. Please give us positive insight to the last 2 weeks of August for those born September 19th through the 24th. Virgo, Leo, Cusp. Virgo, Leo, Cusp. What information? All right. What? Okay. Another one of my readings did that where you guys were just like in the bowels of something, in the lows of it. I mean, crazy. Overall energy, opportunities, obstacles, clarification of the situation, and how relationships are being affected by or are affecting the situation. Please keep in mind, I am an intuitive reader. Okay, so you guys are feeling off balance. You're looking for a fresh... You're feeling off balance, like things really aren't complete for you. Or some, you know, for some of you, something is ended. Kind of a slow, drug out ending. And you're ready for something new to begin already. Or you're repeating something. Okay, so there is a change coming for you. We do have the Ace of Batons or Ace of Wands here. And obstacles. Just thinking it's going to be like everything else. Thinking you're going to just go through, oh, I'm starting this new thing, this, you know, or something I've done a lot is starting again. So I'm just going to be able to, you know, take it like I normally do. I'm going to be able to handle this situation the way I normally do. But since you're not feeling 100% yourself, since you're not completely grounded, you're still reeling from a recent change in your life. God. You know, like it hasn't finished, because death is the beginning of the end of a cycle. And we're seeing here the beginning of a new cycle. But for some reason, this old cycle, it hasn't completely finished playing out. Now, we are going into retrograde, so that may have something to do with it. Once the new sun comes, I'm hearing a lot of this will end for some of you with the solar eclipse. But until that ending, until you've finished this, whatever this cycle is that you're getting out of, You're not completely out of that cycle yet. You're still kind of lingering, kind of like kind of like when you're on vacation, but you're going back to work, but you're still thinking about vacation. You're still thinking, oh, I didn't spend enough time doing this. I didn't, get to go to this place I wanted to go, or there that I wanted to go. And so I feel like you kind of like like you have one foot in both sides here, where you don't really want this cycle to end, but you are ready for a new cycle. However, I don't see that you are giving 100% of yourself here without completing this first. The vacation thing, that was just an example. You know what the situation is that you're coming out of, and you know what the situation is. I feel like you are planning it, or it's kind of planned, but it's kind of thrown together. It was on a whim, and maybe you've been thinking about it a little bit here and a little bit there, but now you're just like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to do this. But I just don't feel like you're 100, you don't have both feet in. And this isn't like you. I mean, you're on the Libra cusp here. You love balance. This isn't justice, but I'm telling you, the high priestess, she likes balance just as much. She uses her natural gift of intuition to help others, to guide others. She is a psychic. And I feel like you're not listening to your intuition. Possibly giving yourself bad advice or receiving bad advice. I feel like you're doing it to yourself, though. Thinking maybe you can handle this new adventure you'd like to start, this new beginning. And I am feeling success around it. I just don't feel like you're wholeheartedly into it. Like you still have the first thing you started. How much focus are you putting on that? Are you spreading yourself too thin here? I feel like you're kind of spreading yourself a little thin here, and you're not going to be able to give 100% to all these projects. There's too many projects. Well, we saw that we only had a few cards in your pile, so I'm going to go ahead and pull those. Yeah. Wow. So I told you I felt like you were doing it to yourself. And I'm feeling like you feel empty. You're feeling an internal battle. That you're just not coming together with yourself here. And, Virgo, Libra, you guys are hoping that this new thing is going to make you feel complete. Okay, so I heard that old saying, if you're not happy with what you have, then you'll never be happy. If you can't find happiness in what you already have, then there's that possibility that you're never going to be satisfied here. And you know that. That's the thing, is you know that. I'm hearing you want some of the other things. Like you don't want to just sample one thing. You want to sample everything off that meat platter. You just want to keep trying new things. But if you're not putting your energy into one project, then all 5 projects are going to fail. You can't spread it out to 5 different projects. You have to give your love and your energy, your whole heart, into 1, maybe 2 projects at a time. You can't have 5 or 6, 7 or 8 projects running around here. And that's what I'm feeling. You're looking for that fulfillment. You are looking for it. And I feel like you again, like this is self-imposed, perhaps, this situation. I mean, you have 2 cards that speak about balance. You know, making decisions, knowing where you stand, choosing which way to go. And they're both reversed here. So I mean, and I know we don't have the 7 of Cups out here, but I'm feeling it for you guys. I'm feeling that that's where you guys are. This is kind of a self-imposed, too many pokers in the fire, and you're not really focusing on developing the 1 or 2 projects. You want all 7 projects going at once. And that's really awesome that you want to do all these things at once. But if you keep adding new, adding new, adding new, adding new, adding new projects, it's only going to be like a temporary benefit here to soothe what you think is empty. And I'm not feeling like you're totally empty here. I'm hearing that you need more family time. More family time. Less one time. Less me time. You feel like you're being pulled in all these directions instead of looking at which direction you should allow yourself to be pulled in. I feel like you're also pulling at yourself. Putting too much on yourself right now. Alright. I'm going to let you guys figure that out. You know, I can't tell you what to do. You have to make choices for yourself. So I would recommend making a list, checking it twice. You know, what are the things that make you the happiest? Who are the people that make you the happiest? What are those things that you should truly be focusing on? Instead of trying to have something new, what about what you already have? Yeah. I feel like that fulfillment you're missing is you're not really missing it. You're just missing it. You know, like looking for your keys or looking for your sunglasses and they're on your friggin' head. You know, you're just missing it. You're not missing it. All right, in the highest vibration of love and light, please give us positive insight for the Virgo, Libra cuspers, those born September 19th through the 24th, for the last 2 weeks of August 2017. What advice? Oh, sorry guys, I didn't let you know. We're using Whispers of Love. What advice do you have for those? Nope. Wow. See, nothing's wanting to come out for you guys. I'm really feeling like this really is that self-imposed kind of thing. Be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. Be in the present. Work on those projects that you already have and let them be your future. Let working on these projects, stumbling, possibly failing, teach you how to build up from there. You know, instead of having 5 things to fail at, you want to have one that you really focus on so that when it gets to the other 4, you really know how to get in there and work it. How to manage your time around several projects. I feel like your family is losing out here. Miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. Are you paying attention to the miracles and blessings that are around you? It's so funny because I was talking about the eclipse here for you guys, and how that around the eclipse is when you might be able to finally work past the project that isn't complete. That project that is coming to an end, but you still have your foot halfway in. Be in the present. Stop thinking about the vacation things that you didn't get done. Be in the present of what your true blessings that you need to focus on now. I think that's amazing. I do. I do. You guys are wanting to do, and you need to stop, breathe, and just take account of what you have. Be happy with what you have and make that grow. Thank you so much, Virgo, Libra, Cuspers. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I appreciate your time. And of course, if you'd like a personal reading, that information's below. For those of you who have had a personal reading with me, thank you for sharing your energy. Thank you so much. And for those of you that have an appointment, thank you for trusting in me and setting up an appointment with me. I look forward to connecting with you and finding out what the cards have to tell you. See you guys in a couple weeks.